bear, ready to get this one going. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Look at this, going deep right away. It's grabbed inside the 30. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. That's on target. Puka Nacua. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. That throw by the rookie out of Ohio State, good for a chunky yards and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Los Angeles.
They'll run here with Blake Corum. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
1st down, play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
2nd down pass play coming. Sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They take the hands off. Now it's Mayfield. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action. Here's Mayfield. Throwing the out route, complete. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. We send a receiver in motion right. Let's start on the ground. Almost went through, but he lost the football. But a Ram found his way to the football first, and they avoid the turnover. Woo! After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Back to throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid? Yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
Takes this one at the 40. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! 180!
Mayfield now off the play action. He throws a bullet to the center, brought in inside the 20. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Run. Start.
From the gun, Mayfield. Brought in. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
180. Point it right. Start.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down.
Step. Kings. What's that?
Baker now from the gun. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles push their lead to 21-zip already. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. Along the outside, he crosses midfield. Now about 29 yards on that play, Carter, as they get the chains reset. One play in blocking this drive is already in enemy territory. Gonna run on 1st down with Coro. Has a lane inside the 35. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Blake Corum touchdown.
I think there's certainly more where that run comes from. With 3 quarters left, they're going to have a tough time. This defense is containing them. Want to know why they time those 40-yard dashes at the combine for plays like that? A home run hitter in his makeup, and he just delivered.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Point it right. Hey, alert. What's that?
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He gets it ahead and winds up with about 3. Stop made by Braden Fisk.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
180. Regular. Hey, alert. Real. What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Finds Barkley underneath. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
180. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Finds the in route complete. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Mayfield. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. They still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Quickly gets it on third down. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. Cut out left. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
180!
Running for the marker on 2nd. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. Has room into the secondary. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Eagles stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, a carry by Corum. Good pickup, but he's denied that 1st down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line. Offense to the line fast. There he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. 40. Now here he goes down the right sideline. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game.
Rams 14.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Set to kick off.
Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Point it right, 180!
Mayfield now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
Run. What's that?
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. The Eagles with the lead here at the Link. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Good. 180. Stop.
Baker now. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Hits him on the out route. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert 33. Stop.
Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. Completed over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Let's go.
Dose of the hurry-up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Following the penalty, Brock, an easier go now. 2nd down and just 2. Running it after the penalty. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Eagles, first down.
Regular.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Going to the ground again on throws. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Good. Up, 180.
Hot quick right side. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles ball racing them to the halftime locker room. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. It's just been a difference maker.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Rams take over 1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
A 41-yard gain. 1st down, Rams.
Now looking to throw. Catch made to right side by Nakua. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's a throw. Cool's got it again. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and...
Oh, what a hit! Charge the ball loose! And the Eagles get to it!
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. This time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have this one up to about the 21. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. Powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Working quickly here.
At the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Trying to throw this from the gun. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll go play action. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Again to throw on 2nd. Short pass brought in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And he's taken down at the 30. Working quickly here. Throwing now out of the shotgun. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now it looks like one of the Eagles is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Real. Watch out!
Here's Baker to throw. Fits it through the middle. And They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. This play goes for 36. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Point it right.
39-yard line.
Good. Stop.
Here's Mayfield. Sends this to the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 3-possession game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21.
42. Rams 21.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. There's a return from the 7. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Offense up to the line fast. They'll go play action on 1st down. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward. Brought down inside the opposing 30. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Rams have the 1st down. Pass play coming here. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 2nd and 10, still at the 28.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They're throwing it. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Rams first down.
1st and 10 are on the Mixon. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Eagles' 11-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He brings it in. And he almost gets to the 5. It goes out at the 6.
There's no negatives ever in a great shoot for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
And the defender comes away with it. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Stop!
They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Rams first down.
Mixon will take it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, the football's loose. Picked up by the Rams. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. 1st down from the 42. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. Free inside the 30. This one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. One after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 30, 180. What's up?
Baker now off the play fake. And he put everything he's got behind it. He's got it inside the 25. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays. I even called a different one. I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. On the right side is caught by Ferguson. And he's got it all the way down to the 12. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes...
And they take this in for the score. The Rams now within one score in the 4th. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
42.
like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. First down, here's Baker. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Finds him on the slant. Rolling into enemy territory. Keeps himself upright. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to 17.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And it looks like that'll be Rams football.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Here's Corum to begin the drive. Up to the races, middle of the field. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Rams now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams bring it back to even. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. They're going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down. Play action. Just keeps connecting to Nakua. He's brought down at about that 27-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go. First down. Running the counter. Corum. And he cuts it back right. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plunges or if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Mayfield now off the play action. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in a hurry up here.
Number 26, Saquon Barkley. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 42-yard line.
Play action. Here's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Up, left. 180. Hey, alert 33. Pistol. Real. What?
Looking to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
Run. What's up?
They'll run for it with Barkley. And forget this 1st down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Big gain, 14 on the play. That's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Los Angeles.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. They're going to need more of those as they trail by a score. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing now out of the shotgun. They did it! He made the interception! Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles down by 7. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Point it right. Good.
1st down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
He completes it in traffic. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Run.
Looking to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Kings!
He'll look to throw it. Throws caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 9.
And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Coach did not hesitate there. He held up those 2 fingers right away. They're going to try for this win.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. And it's incomplete. The defense makes a stand, and they'll keep a 1-point lead with only seconds to play. Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And the Rams get on top of the kick, and that should ice this game away.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
First and 10 from the 43. A give to Corum. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Let's go now.
To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And this one does not go far. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 3rd down, and they need to get 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, trap 60.
Give to Corum from the gun. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
A 61-yard attempt.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. The Rams are set to punt. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
180. What's up?
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Rams make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. One of their longest road trips of the season, Brock. But thanks to that primetime slot, the body clock not too thrown off, and they played like winners on this big stage.
Yeah, they sure did. The only thing that's going to be screwed up on their body clock is that long flight home.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a whole lot easier celebrating a great performance.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.